Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Rest of today's video, it's another Fidens beer, and it's a pale ale. And I'm really excited. I've not had this one before. It's called Proper Education. So I'm excited for a couple reasons. One, I'm a teacher, so I always appreciate, education, teacher references. But more importantly, speaking of teacher references, another pale ale from them was actually my top 10 beers of last year, Teacher's Pet. So I'm just really excited to try another pale ale from them. It's 5.8% ABV, Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe, and it is about 2 weeks old at time of review. Yeah, super excited. I like those hops. I like the lower ABV. This is my excited face. I'm just tired. That's why it's another reason I'm going with a lower ABV beer actually right now. All right, so it's hazy, more yellow than orange. Nice head, like bone white, about half a finger. I didn't pour it particularly aggressive. Little bit of lacing, no legs, but that's not surprising. Not surprising given the ABV. Not a ton of lacing. Yeah, kind of slides down. Well, I guess some sticks around. Anyway. Let's get into the aroma. You can see what it looks like. Let's get into the aroma. That smells good. So, very fruity. I get hit with citrus first, mostly orange. Like a sweet berry, almost like confectionery berry, like something that's, labeled blueberry, like a candy, and it's not actually blueberry, so it's got like a little bit of that too, which is cool. Quick zest of a lemon. Little, like, dank. It's not quite weed or anything, but like a little dank note. A little grassy. Then I get back, like lemongrass, which makes sense, and it goes back to that citrus thing. A little bit just like, a little generically tropical, not much in terms of that. But again, it smells really good. Like all these things together, it's working nicely. And for a pale ale, whatever. I mean, a lot of things it doesn't have to have a high ABV to smell good. But this just, it smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good mouthfeel. Thinner like it's supposed to be, being a pale ale. You do get that orange lemon zest. Not much lemon zest. I got more in the aroma. Great bitterness. I like what the Simcoe's doing in this. It's not full on cat pee stuff, but it has. It's also not I know Simcoe's not the main hop that can kick out onion, but this has a little bit of more like herbaceous, which is interesting because the aroma is getting more like grassy, dank. It's more like herbs and dank in the taste. Like the aroma, I just get a little bit of generic tropical. I mean, for me, it's not really mango, it's not really pineapple, papaya, name a tropical fruit. It's just kind of generically tropical. But that bitterness, tied with a Simcoe, it's a little old school that I like, but it's got the new school stuff. Again, it's got a nice mouthfeel. Thins out a little bit towards the end, but again, it's very appropriate for a pale ale in this style, so I do also appreciate that. A little prickly. I'll go melon, more like honeydew specific. It's not watermelon. Yeah. And then, just enough, between the bitterness and a little bit of that dank, herbaceous note, you get back to, this is a beer, kind of a taste. But you do get some of that fruit as well. I like Teacher's Pet better than this in terms of the two pale ales I've had from them. But this is quite good. This is also could be a crusher of a beer. Like, it's got a good flavor, so you can sit here, contemplate it like I do on these beer reviews. But man, if you had a bunch of these on a hot day outside and you're just crushing them, that also would be very enjoyable. That lemon is really becoming more and more to the forefront. It's reminiscent of something, not quite lemonade. It's not sweet enough to be like a lemonade or a Lemonheads candy. Almost more like like lemongrass. Like I don't think it's making me think of tea. I think the herbaceousness is making me think of like herbal tea. And it's not quite like you squeeze the lemon, like lemon juice into tea. It's almost more like you dried the rind or something and then incorporated that into a blend of other things into a tea. It's just kind of giving me this like lemon herbal tea note as well. I'm not 100% there with that descriptor, but like I'm on the right path. I just can't think of a better way to articulate it. But I'm not 100% accurately describing it. I'm probably like 60-70% of the way there. I just can't think of a better way to articulate it. But kind of like the aroma, I'm saying some things, I don't know if they sound like they play well together, but just like the aroma with the taste, it all works really nicely. And again, like you can contemplate it, but you could also just crush this, and both are wins. So I like that, especially in a pale ale. I'm cool with that. Have you had this before? Have you had it recently? Have you had, I don't know, it's only 2 weeks old, and I think I'm posting this review pretty quickly. Have you had this hop combination a while? Again, it is Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. Drinking a pale ale, drinking something completely different you just want to tell me about. You just want to tell me a story about something that happened today? I don't care. Anything, no, I do care. I mean, I don't care what you talk about. Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.